WZDX Sports is sponsored by Mountain Dew. Now, Mo Carter.
Coming up this October, the Talladega Superspeedway will be fully open to the public. So basically, NASCAR fans can fill the stands and other places that they are allowed. The triple header weekend will allow full fan access to the front stretch towers and the grandstands, as well as full access to the garage viewing walkways, pre-race ceremonies, and most importantly, Victory Lane. New track president Brian Crichton sharing additional information about the track's future decision.
We've learned a lot of lessons through the last three events here, and how to continue to provide that safe environment. We're hearing the vaccination numbers, they're continuing to grow, and we feel by October that more and more, obviously, the fans that are coming out will be vaccinated, and then the others will make a personal responsibility decision to come out.
All right, the fall race weekend for Talladega will feature 3 races. On October the 2nd, the track will host the Camping World Truck Series and Xfinity Series. On October the 3rd, of course, you've got the Yellowwood 500. Can't wait to see how all that plays out.